Okay, here's another method that I use sometimes, using charcoal. That's charcoal. What I do is I take my little blade and I scrape it off. Let's see if I can get it. Scrape it off. Yeah, scrape it off. And when you get to scraping it off, you get to a pile of it. You take your brush, put plenty on there. Make sure you got plenty on there. You go over to your picture. Now, normally I wouldn't do this, but with this particular picture here, I'm going to put my tone in first. See? So that's what I'm doing now, applying that tone to the picture. One thing about this is that it can be erased, and when it gets erased, it'll all just fit right on in there like a puzzle. That's the theory anyway, huh? Well, we'll see. Now you can use a brush, or you can take your hand, your finger, and sear it in there, like that if you want. It's up to you how you want to do it. I guess you say, well, what you're doing is that you're erasing the lines, Larry. Well, no, not really. I can always put the lines back in. That's no problem. I can always put the lines back in. Since this is the hair part, that's not gonna hurt anything. Don't you know that's gonna be dark anyway? But the facial part, we want that light. So we'll stay with this method until we get that in there. Sometimes I'll take my smudger and put it in. But it doesn't matter. As long as you get it in. That's the main thing. There we go. Always stay within our contour lines and work with what we got. Take my finger and make sure I got it all in there like I want it. Okay. All right. Got that in there. Now I can take my eraser if I want to, and I can erase it out. I can lighten it up with the eraser. I can lighten up the areas with the eraser, whatever I want to do. But I'll get back with you, and I'll show you step 2.